Hey friends! Before we start the show, I wanted to quickly mention a way that you can get downloadable Eat Your Spanish worksheets and downloads of our Spanish learning songs while at the same time supporting our program. The answer is by joining our Patreon familia at www.patreon.com/eatyourspanish. For as little as $2 per month, you can receive bonus learning content specific to each episode. Plus, 100% of the money earned goes towards keeping our program on the air. I know we've said it before, but it's true. As independent artists, the success of our show remains in the hands of our supporters. So if you're having fun learning with us and want to support our work and receive additional learning material, please visit www.patreon.com/eatyourspanish or click on the link in every episode description. Thanks, amigos!
Hola, amigos. Me llamo Mrs. Elephant.
Y yo me llamo Mr. Mouse. Bienvenidos. Welcome back to the Eat Your Spanish Marathon, where we get to go back in time to listen to all of the Eat Your Spanish lesson episodes together.
Before we get started, we'd like to give a quick shout out to a couple members of our Eat Your Spanish Patreon familia.
That's right. We'd like to give a big shout out to our amigas Eliza and Juliet and their mama Kelly. Hola, amigas. How are you all doing all the way over there in St. Louis? You know, I've actually been to St. Louis before to visit the City Museum. It was so much fun. Have you all ever been? I had a great time running through all of those tunnels and pipes and going down the big slide. Mrs. Elephant had a bit of a hard time, though. I think she got stuck in one of the tunnels.
Oh my goodness, don't even get me started on that story.
Well, amigas, we just wanted to say thank you so much for being such wonderful listeners and supporters of our show. It means so much to us.
And last but not least, we'd love to send out a big old hola to our amiga Nora, her mama Nicole, her papa Matt, her perro Chibi, and her gato Burdock. Hola, amigos! Wow, what a big familia! I especially love the name Chibi. It just sort of rolls off the tongue. I've got an idea, Nora. If you're at home, turn up your speaker nice and loud, and I'm gonna call out Chibi's name and see if they come over. Are you ready? Okay, here I go. Chibi! Chibi! Come here, little Chibi pumpkin baby. It's your amigo, Mrs. Elephant. Oh my goodness. Did it work? You know, I've never done that before. If you want to send me a message and let me know if Chibi ran over, I would love to hear from you. And also, I want to thank you so much for being such a great listener and supporter of our show. It just means the world to us.
Okay, are you all ready to start the marathon? Excelente! Today, we'll be revisiting lesson Numero Cuatro, which is all about familia.
Oh, this is one of my favorite episodes. Mr. Mouse, this was the first time you met my familia. Do you remember?
Of course I do. How could I ever forget? I love your familia, Mrs. Elephant.
Oh, well, they sure love you too, Mr. Mouse. Well, amigos, are you ready? Hold on to your hats. It's time to travel back in time, all the way back to lesson Numero Cuatro.
Here we go!
Hello, friends.
Hola, amigos.
How are you?
¿Cómo están?
I'm so happy
Estoy feliz
to be with you.
a estar contigo.
Are you hungry
Tienen hambre
to sing and play?
a cantar y jugar.
'Cause on our menu
Porque en el menú
is Spanish today. Everybody sing.
Eat your Spanish, eat your Spanish, eat your Spanish with us today. Did you say spinach? No, I said Spanish. Okay. Eat your Spanish with us today.
with Evan
and Vanessa. Hola, amigos!
Hello, friends. Welcome back to Eat Your Spanish, a Spanish language and culture podcast for children and families. Me llamo Evan. My name's Evan.
Y yo me llamo Vanessa, and my name's Vanessa. We're so excited for our show today.
We can't wait to teach you some very special Spanish words we use to talk about family.
All right, let's get started. Families are very unique. Some people have one parent, some people have two parents, maybe two moms or two dads.
Some people live with other family members or adoptive parents or good friends. There's so many possibilities.
Since families are so unique and can be so big, it's hard for us to fit all the family members into one episode. So stay tuned, because soon we'll have another episode about family where we introduce even more family members.
We hope you're ready to have some fun. Here we go.
Spanish lesson time!
All right, amigos. I'll say the words out loud and Evan will repeat them. You can say them with him. Don't worry if it's a little tricky at first. Practicing out loud really helps. So our first words will be the words for mom and dad. For mom, we say mamá, and for dad, we say papá. I'll say them one at a time and you can repeat them with Evan. Mamá,
Mama,
mamá.
mama,
And now, for dad, we say papá. So repeat after me. Papá,
papa,
papá.
papa.
Muy bien. Now let's learn the words for sister and brother. For sister, we say hermana. So repeat after me. Hermana,
Hermana,
hermana.
hermana.
And now, for brother, we say hermano. So repeat after me. Hermano,
Hermano,
hermano.
hermano.
Perfecto! And now for grandma and grandpa. For grandma, we say abuela. So repeat after me. Abuela,
Abuela,
abuela.
abuela.
And last but not least, for grandpa, we say abuelo. Okay, repeat after me. Abuelo,
Abuelo,
abuelo.
abuelo.
Excelente! And now it's time for one of my favorite activities.
Spanish song time!
All right, friends, you've done great work practicing our new words. Now it's time to sing them in a song.
In the first part of the song, called the chorus, I'll sing a part that sounds like this. Mi familia is my family, oh. And then you can repeat this part with Evan.
Mi familia is my family.
All right, now let's sing your part together. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Mi familia is my family.
All right, now let's do both parts together. I'll go first, and then you sing your part right after me. Mi familia is my family. Your turn.
Mi familia is my family.
Great singing! Now in the second part of the song, we're going to sing about different members of the family, starting with mom and dad. My part will sound like this. That's my mom. That's me, mama. And then you can repeat this part with Evan.
That's my mom. That's me, mama.
Now let's sing your part together. Ready, set, go.
That's my mom. That's me, mama.
Nice singing! Now that you've got the melody down, we'll keep singing the same melody, but the words will change a little depending on which family member we're singing about. Listen closely to hear which member of the family I sing about, and then you can repeat it along with us, just like we practiced. Are you ready, Evan?
Sí.
Are you ready, amigos? All right, here we go. Mi familia
That's me, Papa.
That's my brother, mi hermano.
That's my brother, mi hermano.
That's my sister, mi hermana.
That's my sister, mi hermana.
Mi familia is my family. Oh,
Mi familia is my family.
Grandpa, Grandma, and all my friends who care about me.
Mi familia is my family.
That's my grandpa, mi abuelo.
That's my grandpa, mi abuelo.
That's my grandma, mi abuela.
That's my grandma, mi abuela.
That's my friend, mi amigo.
That's my friend, mi amigo.
That's my other friend, mi amiga.
That's my other friend, mi amiga.
Mi familia is my family. Oh,
Mi familia is my family.
mi familia is my family. Oh,
Mi familia is my family.
muy bien, amigos. That was beautiful singing. Making music with you is one of my favorite things to do.
Me too. It makes learning Spanish so much fun.
Well, now it's time for us to take a little break while our good friends Mr. Mouse and Mrs. Elephant take over the show for a while.
That's right. And today is a very special day because Mrs. Elephant is having her family over for lunch, so you'll get a chance to meet them.
Hasta pronto. See you soon.
Well, I've got a couple friends and don't you know? If I told you who they were, well, you might say
Aw, he's as tiny as a flower.
she's as giant as a house. Yes, it's Mrs. Elephant and Mr. Mouse.
Doo-doo-doo. Just cleaning my house, tidying up the kitchen. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Stinky kitchen, gotta clean my stinky kitchen. Oh, he's here. Well, hola, Mr. Mouse. So glad you could make it. Pardon the mess. I've been busier than a moth in a mitten around here. Mi familia should be getting here any minute. They'll all be so happy to finally meet you.
Oh, wow, that's so sweet, Mrs. Elephant. I really can't wait to meet them. If they're anything like you, I know they'll be great.
Oh, Mr. Mouse, are you trying to butter me up?
I call them like I see them, babe.
Oh, my stars, they're already here. Hola, Mama. Hola, Papa. Well, hi, Sugar.
Good to see ya.
Hola, Abuela. Hola, Abuelo. Well, hi there, sweetie. How's my sweetheart angel pet?
Hi, honey. You got a chair your old grandpa can sit in?
Well, of course, Grandpa. Come on in, everybody. Have a seat. Make yourself at home. Well, hello, my darling girl. Get in here and give your mama some sugar. How's my girl? I'm just as fine as frog hair, Mama. And hey there, Papa. How was the trip over?
Well, hello there, honey pie. Come on and give your papa a hug. The walk wasn't too bad, once we found some cool grass to walk in. Boy, oh boy, it's hotter than a goat's bottom in a pepper patch.
Oh, Papa. I'm happy to hear that. And hey there, Abuelo and Abuela. Did you enjoy your walk over?
Huh? Can you speak up?
Oh, don't mind him. He's about as deaf as a doornail these days. Good to see you, Sugar. The walk was fine. Made it over about as fast as a herd of turtles. But we're here, and that's all that matters, right? That's right. Well, now, why don't y'all come with me? There's someone very important to me who's joining us for lunch today. Oh, heavenly day, please tell me it's that Mr. Mouse you've been bragging about. I'm fixing to jump out of my breeches if I don't get to meet him soon. Oh, sheesh, Mama. Well, it is Mr. Mouse. He's just waiting for us in the kitchen. Hey, Mr. Mouse, my family's here. They're ready to meet you.
Hola, everyone. My name's Mr. Mouse. Good to finally meet you.
Well, it's just wonderful to finally meet you, Mr. Mouse. Our sweet girl has only the nicest things to say about you. Why, just look at her little face, grinning like a possum eating a sweet potato. Mama!
Oh, Mama, don't you know you're making our little girl blush?
Sorry, Mr. Mouse. I love my family, but they can come on a little strong at first.
Wait. Is he that little thing way down there? Son, I reckon you're about knee-high to a grasshopper.
Abuelo! Sheesh!
Don't worry, Mrs. Elephant. I think they're great.
Don't mind him, Mr. Mouse. You know what they say? The porch lights are on, but nobody's home.
Huh?
He means well, just doesn't always think before he speaks. It's wonderful to meet you. Our sweet little granddaughter, she sure is fond of you.
That really means a lot to me, Miss. Do you mind if I just call you Abuela?
Why, of course not, Mr. Mouse. I like to think we're all just one big family here, no matter what shape or size we are.
I agree. Hey, Mrs. Elephant, didn't you say that you had an hermano and an hermana?
I sure do, but my brother and sister weren't able to make it today. They live halfway around the world, and it's not easy for them to travel. But maybe, would you ever want to go on a trip with me to visit them?
I would love to. But first, something is really smelling delicious.
Well, our little girl told us he had quite an appetite, so we brought hot corn hash,
Oh my.
sweet potato pie,
Yum.
fried green tomatoes,
Ooh.
red beans and rice, tomato sandwiches, buttermilk biscuits, and I brought the banana pudding. Mr. Mouse, are you okay? You look like you're about to faint.
I think I'm in heaven.
Well, aren't you just as sweet as a daisy, Mr. Mouse?
Hey! I'm hungry.
Oh, don't mind him, everybody. His knickers are in a real knot today.
Don't you talk about my underpants.
Well, hey, everybody, let's settle down. It's so beautiful and sunny outside. What do y'all think about packing all this food up and having a picnic outside? Well, that sounds lovely, darling.
Yeah, I'm hungry. Let's go.
All right, then, let's do it. Let's go, Familia. That means you too, Mr. Mouse.
Yeah, let's go.
Wow, what a beautiful and interesting family Mrs. Elephant has.
Yeah, I bet they had a fun picnic. They're all such characters.
Yeah, they definitely make you feel like a part of the family. Oh man, that sound means it's almost time to say goodbye.
We had so much fun with you all today. We learned the words for mom and dad,
Mamá y papá,
for brother and sister,
hermano y hermana,
and for grandpa and grandma.
abuelo and abuela. Also, don't forget that mi familia means my family.
That's right. That was such a fun song to sing. It might be one of my favorites.
Me too. Well, I guess it's about that time.
Yep, time to sing our goodbye song. I hope you all will sing along with us. Here we go.
Adiós, mi buen amigo.
Goodbye, my good friend.
Hasta luego.
See you later. See you later, my good friend.
Hasta luego. See you later.
Adios, amigos. Goodbye, friends.